Hello, and welcome to the Quibber channel. I'm Jason, your host, and today we're going to be running a battery test by going all the way to Trentham Gardens and around the lake and then back. Pretty much the furthest that I go with the Quingo. Now, I'm not going to be stopping the videos at any point in time. I will be basically a continuous 20 minutes thingy. It shuts down, well, it parcels them out to 20-minute sections itself, but there won't be any intro or outro. I'm going to put my gloves on in a bit. Just going to check the there, everything's fine. Just making sure that my tyres are okay. And we're going to head over and have some fun. I hope you're all having a good day. I've been working on my game a lot. Put my driving gloves on. I always make it more comfortable actually holding on to the tiller with these on. We are at 1,202 miles. 0.4. It is 22 Celsius. This seems like a good day to go for a little drive and see how far we can go. People have asked before why I keep the lights on my Quingo all the time while I'm out. It's very simple. Visibility. Even during the day, people will notice you more with the lights on. So, and I like to have the red lights on the back. I like to have the main light on the front, even if it's during daytime. We're nice and comfortable. Got everything with me. I've even brought my charger, which I don't usually do. I bought it this time just in case, because this is the first super long run I've done with the Quingo. So I want to we can go in. Okay. Well, that's already one green for me to cross. Okay, so let's go. I'm always more situationally aware at this on these parts, because this isn't somewhere I'm used to going as much as I go on my normal places. But one of the big problems with my brain is I get very, very comfortable in going certain places, so I don't go other places. I love Trentham Gardens. Never very good places. I prefer places with crossings. And actually just having to cross roads. But we do what we have to. See, the main reason I don't go on the opposite side is because those signs that they put up can make it harder to get past. They do seem to like to put signs upon the pavement over there. Now, someone asked on one of my comments about the £400 for batteries. First of all, these kind of batteries that you've got in the Quingo can last quite a long time. The reason this one doesn't use lithium is because for what you do with this vehicle and how far you go, the ones that it uses, which I believe are the AGM ones type, or lead acid type battery, work better. See, a lithium battery, you shouldn't really charge to 100%. You know that with your phones, you damage your phones if you put too much charge into them. Keeping them at 100% is a bad idea. It's not healthy. But you can keep these batteries are healthier if you do trickle charge them, if you do keep them at a good rate. Go around there. So, one of the ways to keep these kind of batteries healthy is to keep them on charge whenever you're not using them. And I do that all through winter. It doesn't cost much, it's just because once it's at 100%, it doesn't just keep going. But these batteries I've had now for over 2 years, and they weren't brand new when I had it. Remember, this was a second-hand Quingo. And these batteries are still in good condition. I'll be able to tell how good a condition it is when I think. One of the downsides to these kind of batteries is it's not easy to get an accurate reading on them, because the you're basically doing the ampage and voltage. Oh, where do I want to go? Across straight over here. And so, as you're riding, and especially when you're going at like full speed, maximum turbo, at a long period of time, it drops down, but it bounces back after a while. And this has regenerative braking. Every time I stop my vehicle, a little bit of that power goes straight back into the batteries. Okay, so we are still on the verge of it, so I might not talk as much. Cross over here a little bit. So my batteries, this step isn't a very good one for going down. Not at all. We can go down there then. Oh, I'm not try that either. It can handle these kind of drops, but I've got very good at reading the system. The one behind me, what's over here? We're doing a little bit of a scenic route, so I used to go down that road, but that road is a pain in the ass. Instead, we're going here. Just have to keep an eye out for cars that pull out. And this is the kind of run that drops the battery down, travelling at about 8 miles an hour. Car behind me, so I'm going to pull in here so we can go past. Continue on this one. Always have to be very, very situationally aware. I'm glad I explored this one day and found this way. Make sure there's no cars coming and cross straight over. This cuts so much time off the actual journey, because on the pavement you don't only go 4 miles an hour, but when you're working at 8 miles an hour. And these are quieter roads which I feel comfortable driving on. So there's 2 places where I go at this high speed, and as I can see now, my battery has gone down to 80%. It hasn't gone down to 80%, but it's while I'm travelling at max speed, the voltage dips and the amperage dips. One's coming behind me. A lot of these roads around Stoke-on-Trent were never built to have this amount of cars on. Really weren't. People get behind there. Let's just go on. Can we get through that little spot there? I think we can. Just about. Hee. Okay. Yeah, this is the bit, every year the winter does take a little bit out of these batteries, and they only have a certain amount of full efficiency. Right, so, which way are we going? Keep going down here and see where it leads. Cool. Don't think that leads through anywhere, so let's continue down here and turn at the bottom here. Make sure I can see down there, please.